What should I start now?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Well, first let me preface my remarks with, and this is very sincere, I feel very honored to be invited to be part of this birthday tribute to Anne, a family birthday tribute. And Anne is a very, very dear person to me. She's special and she always will be. I just have a little anecdote, and I've probably said it before. She was just a little infant. I babysat her, and I love babies, little babies, but I'm scared of them. I'm so afraid I'll kill them or break them or do something to them. But I started the day off giving her a bath in the sink, kitchen sink, and I must have communicated my fears to her because the little arm reached out and she grabbed the side of the sink, and she had what I call the LaColla worry frown on her. She was scared, because I was scared, but we got through that fine. And everything else went fine, and it was time for her nap. And I put her down, and she was so good. She slept. She was in a real deep sleep. She slept, and she slept, and she slept. And I would be up every few minutes over. I had her in her carriage, poking, because just to see, I thought she was dead. She never moved or did anything. And then I'd sit down a while, and then I'd get up and I'd go over it. But finally, pokes got harder and harder until I woke her up, and then she started to cry. But she was so good, and I was such a villain. Good little girl, and she still is good. And I guess, I don't know, I can't really think of anything else to say, except, hope she has a fabulous decade of 40s and enjoys it tremendously. Love you, and mwah.
All three devices, so.
Okay, this is Sue's project, tape number 3, right after the prison bars. This is Sue's project. Just notice the camera was on.
So she's turning 40.
God bless her.
Oh, are we supposed to talk right to her?
Whatever you want.
Okay. Happy birthday, Anne. I can't believe you're 40. You know how I am about my age, and this is painful to me. But you always made me comfortable about my age because you were always comfortable about getting older. I remember when you were turning, not when you were turning, you were like 33 or something like that. You described yourself as middle-aged, and even Jimmy got uncomfortable. So... You're 40?
I'm only 55.
How could that be? But that's okay. You look great. Let's discuss. She does look great. She has a lot of energy. You wouldn't know she was 40.
Let's not keep repeating my age. And that's kind of insulting to say you wouldn't know she was 40. You're not supposed to be feeling old at 40.
Well, yeah. I always, I guess it's all relative. 40 used to be old, now it's not. Kind of a clue.
Oh, you're gonna make her feel good.
30 used to be old, right? 30 used to be old, and now,
Remember that. Oh
Yeah.
boy. Cameron is breaking my matches. Excuse me a minute.
We'll just keep going.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can remember hearing about Fran Giaccio's sister who was 24 and I was 17, and I thought that she was old.
I remember that.
You do?
Not her, but
Yeah.
when I was in work at work, if somebody was 20, they were old.
Really?
Yes.
How old were you when you were at work? Though?
18.
Oh boy.
So what's your favorite, what's one of your favorite stories of Anne?
Well, we were just going through the pictures, and we came across the one with when we were doing Bob's house, when she blackened out her tooth, and that's got to be one of her funnier things. There were so many, but she always makes things fun. I mean, here we were.
Yes. Yes.
Bob had a, you know, what did you call it? Man.
Yes.
You are correct, sir.
Bob had a, you know, and Carol had to fix her up her house, and Anne turned it into a fun event by dressing up with her blackened out tooth.
What about you, Jean? Any happy remembrances?
No, sorry.
Oh, you gotta have one. I remember the stamp marks in the door. There have to be some stories.
That's not funny. Whoop that one out.
Well, I have a happy remembrance because it was a happy moment in my life, but it was sad when Lori Denight beat the crap out of me, and although Anne was just as scared as me, she got her tough friends on her, and she never bothered me again. She was always very supportive.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
Hi.
Hey!
And here's John.
Oh,
Flowers for your birthday.
somebody's cheating.
Every Wednesday when I go to the city, I drink flowers.
Oh, yeah.
When he goes
He
to
didn't
To the
know
city.
He didn't know you'd be here.
This is what he does normally.
Does Jimmy do this?
Wait till he beats the crap out of her when he sees dinner's not ready.
Crap out of you because she probably held her up.
Make it extra, double the fun when you're friends.
Now it is.
we were just talking off camera about how giving you are, and I would forget that now you're looking at it. Like when you took in the strangers from Scotland. Cameron agrees. Not many people would really do that. That was above and beyond the call of duty, and you took in perfect strangers to your home for Christmas or Thanksgiving. What was it? I wasn't there.
Christmas.
For Christmas, and they didn't scare you, and that was a good thing. We always joke about Michael Scaduto. Remember him?
Michelle.
The good thing about Michael Scaduto is, do you remember Michael?
Yes.
Scaduto, and
Yes.
she always thought the best about people. Sometimes nice. Here was this guy. I don't even remember, what did he do wrong? He was some kind of
Robbed
Robbed the
the
house.
house.
Oh.
Probably ours.
But still, she saw the good in him. And maybe that kept him from being a psycho killer.
Well, he's arrested the next day. But
But maybe it prevented him from stabbing anyone. Or
And more than likely, she probably dated him.
This brings us to Paul.
All right. I think Anne's best feature that I remember was she was like the mayor when we would go out to clubs or whatever. She would go in and say hi. Everyone knew her, and if they didn't know her, she would make friends.
Yeah.
She would make friends with them.
Okay, and that's another thing. Every time she would go out, she would come home, and it sounded like the most fun night of anyone's life.
yeah,
Like, even if she didn't seem to be having
But
such a great
she-
time or whatever, she would always...
that's her gift, I think.
Right.
You know, that
She
she
would always
really,
remember it as like a great, happy
no matter
event,
what.
No matter what
Even
it
going
was.
to ShopRite is.
Yeah, a big event.
Too bad she's dead now.
Well, no, you're right. She's totally enthusiastic about everything.
Yeah.
And even when the situation is bad, she'll manage to find the good in
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's face it, her life is pretty bad.
And you know, then hopefully the next 40 years, if she's lucky, will be eventful.
Fun-filled.
And then there's the enthusiasm for her children.
Yeah.
Yes! She has, in fact. No, it's nice to see someone who loves their kids so much, you know, like, you know, you don't always see it, so it's nice to see someone who really loves their children. And I think they appreciate it too, because they're such good kids, such kind and gentle children, and I think that's a reflection of her love for them and her and Jimmy's love for each other.
Yeah.
You know, yes.
And Jimmy's great too. He treats him like his own.
Yeah, but and it's not his birthday, so leave him out of it.
But she does. She always sees the bright side of everything.
Yeah, she does.
Always did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's extremely giving. If I were to summarize her in 2 words,
Yes.
optimistic and extremely giving.
Yep.
Whenever I'm telling stories about her, I always say how she could have nothing in the bank, and I could ask for $200, and she would find a way to get it. Yeah, she'd take out a loan to give it. Which brings up a question I have for you, Ann.
He gave me my question.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
He went to
lean
late.
again.
Oh, and no one laughs at your jokes more than Ann. Or her own jokes. But if you say something funny in front of Ann, she cries laughing. I remember one time at a comedy club, she was laughing so hard, and we were right in the front. The comedian was looking at her because he thought she was mocking him. He thought she was being sarcastic, but she was serious. She was really? Yeah, and it was like a little local comedy club. Do you remember that place near where you live now? There used to be a comedy club right on that corner where Sue and Ken live now.
Oh.
Junipers, it was called.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
And we used to go there. Barry Weintraub was a comedian there.
Yes.
You're right. And that's where it happened.
Well, I think to remember like past things is nice in one way, and it's kind of sad in another way because it's it's gone now. But it's nice to remember because so you don't lose that that. See, and every time I so you don't lose that enthusiasm and yourself, because when you were on your own, and it's very hard.
Now, okay, it's like you could see how when she was very young.
Yeah, but
It's that there's a fur in my mouth. Is that not to lose like the core.
Yeah, like
what
the person
Ann
she
is.
was as a child, she still is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like it's memories, but she's still that way.
Yes.
We're gonna go for a
Oh, good.
The roof?
The hoop.
Oh.
Then it was Jacqueline.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That
And
was,
I know she got a lot from Jacqueline. She said that.
Oh, really?
It's like, the pay wasn't great and they didn't appreciate what you did, but the experience and being able to talk to the different women that came in was
built her confidence. Like
it was good experience. It's like everything you do, and you have so many more to go to experience, to continue building who you are. He's calling
Cameron called me mom. I could have never said that.
Okay, I got a story.
God bless you.
When Ann and Jimmy were
I need a powder.
babysitting David, and I went out with my in-laws to the Grand Round, and Ann comes walking in, no, Jimmy, even better, comes walking in with a paper bag, and didn't I tell you this?
No.
A paper bag, and he hands it to me at the dinner table with my in-laws and John sitting there, and then starts picking at French fries, eating them, and I said, what's that? And he said, oh, we need more milk. So the breast pump was in there. I said, what do you expect me to do? Do you expect me to go in the bathroom and maybe pumps him out to give it to them so they can give milk to David. So he wouldn't cry like this little guy.
That was a good one.
What was she like as a baby?
Oh, it's the same thing.
She talked a lot, right?
Talked constantly, but she was very happy. And I swear she smiled in the hospital when she was just born. People say it's gas, it wasn't. That's the way she's been all her life, smiling. We all know that. Right on.
This is what I did in the movie. Okay.
Bang. Too good at
Okay, next. Cutaway shot number 2, Pat. Sipping the cup. Good.
I did my sipper.
Do one more, maybe?
She's into it. Excuse me.
Okay,
That was
cutaway shot. Cutaway shot of Southern Comfort.
Can I pour it?
Yeah, well, I'll keep it
I
like,
really have some?
yeah, but I'll keep it like that. Okay. Go. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, Joe, I'll help you with this more. Thanks, Crystal.
Hi, children.
Hi, Dad.
How are we doing? Are you doing your Bible study? Are you doing homework together? Oh, hi, Ann. How you doing? We're just here to wish you a happy birthday, and here's your birthday message for today.
Just tell me what you think about your mom and about Ann, and just go to it.
Okay, guys, let's tell Mommy how special she really is. Let's start with you, Crystal. What do you think?
Okay. I think I love my mom very much, and I know that she would do anything for all three of us, and
Is that all you- How about you, Joe? What do you think? What do you think is special about Mom?
Mom always gets me presents.
What else?
Mom is really nice and she gets me that stuff.
Okay. And how about you, Tom?
She always comforts me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she gets me stuff.
Okay. She gets you stuff and she always comforts you. Wow, that's really special. Actually, Ann, you are very special. This house and our 3 children and just everything that we've done together and everything that I've done, I couldn't have done without you. And sometimes, maybe I don't say it all the time, but I love you very much. And just all the things that we've done on this house together. We've worked hand in hand building this house. You're selfless. You always care about the kids or me before you care about yourself. As a matter of fact, I can't think of one instance where you really cared about yourself. It was always, well, what can we do for the kids? Or what can I do for you? So hopefully for this birthday, I'm going to be able to do something really special for you. And that today is going to be a very special day for you. So happy birthday, honey.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Okay.
Let me get her going first. Let me get her
Okay.
going first.
Okay, I'm ready. Hey, Billy, I'm sorry to bother you. I know you just got back from a fire. I was just wondering if you could say a few words to Anne for her 40th birthday.
Anne's gonna be 40?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I gotta come up with something. Can you just give me a couple minutes to come up with something?
Okay.
I wanna just do it right off the top of my head.
All right, thanks a lot. Hey, you ready yet?
No, I got some paperwork to do here yet. Can you give me a couple minutes?
All right, I'll come back. Okay. You ready?
Can you give me a couple minutes? I told you I need a little time to think about this. I gotta make my bed here first, and then, you know, then we'll come up with something. I want this to be perfect, all right?
Okay. Billy, really, seriously, video, you ready?
I know, I told you. I got things to do. Can you give me a couple of minutes? I want to get this right. There's a few things I gotta do. Today was laundry day. Hold on.
Okay. Billy, you ready? So, what about Anne's birthday? You ready? Come on.
What's this video? What are we doing? What's hounding me this woman here? It's just only Anne is going to be 40. It's some sort of congratulatory remark. Yeah, you know Anne. Anne, is she your sister, Dean's wife? Anne.
Yeah, I know
She wants me to say something to wish Anne happy birthday.
But she picked the right guy.
Well, any one of us could have wished Anne happy birthday. Well, I'm trying to
That's more than a happy birthday.
I want to come up with something good, and she's been having me. I'm trying to tell her I'm down here. Yeah, you want supper.
Okay, stand by.
All right, and don't wait for me to talk, just start it.
Now when I pull the camera back like that, that's your cue to start, okay? And I'm just gonna, just wherever the camera is, just, you know, follow with your eyes there. Okay, stand by.
And I finally thought of it. I know exactly what, I gotta go. I gave it a lot of thought though, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it out. We gotta run.
Say it again.
I wish I had more time, but happy birthday from everybody.
I love Anne because she took me to Radio City Music Hall as a kid. Happy birthday.
Yeah, ready.
You know, the thing you really have to admire about Anne is, you know, she has such an artistic sense. I mean, the way she paints... Let me start that again. You know, the thing that you really have to admire about Anne is her artistic ability, the way she can paint a toy box and make it so magical, the way she can just sketch pictures of people's houses.
No, that's Jean. This is Anne's birthday video.
Right. Yeah, what I meant to say is, you know, she can just parade around in these short, skimpy little outfits and do somersaults and jump on trampolines with kids, and also a great painter in her own right, very artistic.
No, that's Ro, Anne. Just talk about Anne.
Right, yes, Anne. Right, funny Anne does everything to make herself the center of attention at family gatherings, just a barrage of jokes, some rehearsed, some not, just, you know...
You're talking about me. It's Anne's birthday video. Just say something for Anne.
I get so confused. The LaColla girls are all so much the same. I guess it's, you know, her hands-on ability, you know, she can do like vinyl siding and you know, just the ability to just reason things out and be very level-headed about things. I'm like, damn, that's Bob. I get so confused with all you guys. You all look exactly the same way. Anne, I know Anne. She's the one that makes that eggplant every year for the holidays. Yeah. Anne's a great cook. Happy birthday, Anne. You know, the thing that you really have to admire about Anne is her artistic ability, the way she can just take a toy box and make it into something
No, not Jean, Anne.
Anne, right, Anne. And, you know, the thing about Anne is, you know, the way she always dresses so sexy, yet she'll be the first one to jump on a trampoline and play with the kids.
That's Ro. This is Anne's birthday video.
Right. Yeah, I know. Anne, the thing about Anne is that she'll do anything to be the center of attention, just constantly making jokes at family gatherings. Just, you know, beautiful, not the least to say, but...
No, not me. No, Anne. We're talking about Anne.
Anne. I get so confused with the LaColla girls, also similar. I think the thing about Anne is that just her ability to just be so hands-on, you know, so practical and reasonable, the way, you know, can build a house or install vinyl siding.
No. That's Bob.
Bob. Yeah, the LaColla look is so hard to disseminate. It gets so confusing sometimes. Anne, of course, Anne. The thing about Anne is, well, she's the oldest, and she's pretty, and Anne lives in Hawthorne. Happy birthday, Anne. I gotta get back to what I was doing.